Okay, here we got the Assault Walker. I got it yesterday for £11 at Sainsburys. They're having a sale on. Comes with this clone troop, or what's it called? First Order Stormtrooper. Um, he's a sergeant, so he's got a little black pauldron on him. Looks pretty cool. That nice figure. And there's the box. It's got a bit of scoffing at the top. I didn't notice that, but I'm going to take it out anyhow, so I'm not really bothered. Okay, so that's your First Order Sergeant with the Assault Walker. On the back of the box you can see what you get. You get this Walker. It's got articulation here and there, and there's the figure. Shows you what it can do. Assault Walker. Other figures you can get. Arm Up Stormtrooper, Captain Phasma, the Elite Speeder Bike, I've got that. I've done a review of that. And all the other bits and bobs you can get. All the warnings in European languages. So for 11 quid 24 I think it cost exactly. It's not bad. You get all of this cool stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to take it out and we can have a look at it. Here's the First Order Assault Walker. And I've taken the contents out of the box. You get a warning leaflet. The actual vehicle box there. No assembly. It's pretty cool. Wire's a bit bent, and there's the actual figure. It looks pretty cool. First Order Stormtrooper, and this is the vehicle. So it looks pretty cool. Once I've get it out of these box. Okay, let's have a good look at the Stormtrooper. Comes with a blaster. This is my First Order Stormtrooper, first of one I've got. And it's like the basic figure. Except he has a pauldron. Okay, cheers. Okay, here's the First Order Assault Walker with the Sergeant, and it's quite a good little toy. It's going to display well. He holds the handles really well on the vehicle, and for £11.24 it's not a bad price to pay for that. Legs can move forward at the ankles and at the hips, I guess, and the front gun there rotates back and forth, just so you can swivel that back and forth. It's got two cannon there, and it's pretty cool. It comes with the blaster, which you can put on the side of his leg. So that's pretty cool. Nice vehicle. And for the price, it's not much more than a basic figure. But that's because this is on sale. There's the clone. I mean, he's not a clone, is he? He's a Stormtrooper. Keep getting mixed up. Nice figure. Okay, I've also got the Elite Speeder, which is this. So you've got the two vehicles together. There's the Elite Speeder, and there's the Walker. So they go well together. I think I like the Speeder better, but the Walker's pretty good. It's actually larger, and you can display it on its own. This problem with the Speeder is it doesn't come with a base, which is a shame, but both are cool. You get a black Stormtrooper with this one, and you get the Sergeant with this one. So, you know, I'll do a look at the Sergeant in a minute. I'm going to compare it to a vintage Stormtrooper. Okay, so you've got these two. It's quite a good vehicle. Let's hope it doesn't lose balance. Okay. Cheers. Bye. Here's a better look at the Walker, Assault Walker. And you can see that the handles here move up and down. So you can adjust them for the figure's hands. There's no peg stands inside. Vehicle's nicely detailed, but could do with a few stickers on it. Okay, there's the rotational cannon there. Nice camouflage on the front. Here's a front view of the walker, assault walker. The legs move here at the hinge, and they move at the ankle as well, pivot. So there's quite a good bit of movement there. And these are based off what you saw in the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. So I don't know whether these are going to be in the new movie. Got some yellow paint apps there and there, and the camouflage. It's quite a good vehicle. Yeah, nice. And it comes with this Stormtrooper pilot, Sergeant. Comes with a blaster, nicely detailed figure. Yep, quite nice. And he rides the vehicle really well. So, First Order Stormtrooper with the Sergeant Pauldron. Has a ball jointed head, who's back and forth, up and down a bit. Shoulder movement and leg movement. That's it. The legs are pretty stiff. A cool figure. Looks like he's waving. And there's the vehicle he goes in. Nice detailing on that. Good paint apps. Two nice cannon at the top and a rotating cannon there. Pretty cool. Got the First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant with two vintage Stormtroopers. These are from my childhood, so you can see how things have come after all of these years. You've got far superior sculpting on this figure. These have got articulation at the shoulders and the hips. He's got additional articulation at the head as well. Apart from that, they've got the same articulation. I loved the Stormtrooper when I was a kid. It was such a cool figure, and these are still really popular figures. So, you know, so just to compare, from 1978 to 2015. Okay, so that's your Stormtrooper. There's his side profile. Always loved the helmet sculpt on this figure. It's got 01 there, Hong Kong 1977, and the back of this Stormtrooper as well. You know, it's just been modelled up so that he's got the 01 there, but it's sculpted in the armour. He's got a little thermal detonator, so has he. And this one is also a Hong Kong. Limbs tend to go yellow on these figures, which is a shame, but what can you do? Okay, so that's your modern and original Stormtrooper from way back when. Okay, so you can pick these up pretty cheap on eBay and stuff like that. Most will have the issue of limb colour, and there's the new Clone Trooper Sergeant. Nice figure. Shame it lacks full articulation, but still a good sculpt. And the head looks cool. Great figure. So, you know, can't complain, can't complain. Here I've got a vintage tri-logo Stormtrooper with the First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant, just to compare the two. And, you know, really nice card. And you can see how Stormtroopers have evolved over the time. So this is a tri-logo variation. So you've got the Hong Kong here, pretty similar, but this one's got a more defined sculpt and looks a bit thinner. So that's what you call a tri-logo type Stormtrooper. And then this is the Hong Kong, and then you've got the modern 2015 Clone Trooper Sergeant. That's the sort of pistol he came with. got the pistols for these two as well. The original loose Stormtroopers I got. That's the blaster. And here's the modern, comparing the two. So that's how the Stormtrooper has evolved. Can't wait to see these in a new movie. I'm sure most people are quite hyped for that. I mean, I loved the Stormtrooper when I was a kid. So, you know, I remember playing with it, having lots of fun. Okay, so that's your Tri-Logo Stormtrooper. I've shown this before, so if you want to look at a good review of it, check it out. It's on my channel. Okay, there's the new Stormtrooper rifle, which is based on the same weapon as that, the Sterling submachine gun. Obviously this one's way more better sculpted. Okay, so that's the Tri-Logo Stormtrooper from 1983, this one. Nice item. Bubble's slightly yellowed, but you know, it's quite a rare figure to find. Garde Impériale in French. And the three logos, hence the name Tri-Logo. French, Spanish and British. Or English. And then the new Stormtrooper. Nice figure. Looks quite menacing. Alright. Alright, man. And there's the original Hong Kong Stormtrooper. Alright, cheers. Bye. So final thoughts about this Assault Walker and First Order Sergeant. I think the Walker's pretty good. It's not a bad vehicle. It has a sort of toyish look to it. I guess it's similar to the Star Wars mini rigs that they had in vintage days. And you know, but for the price I got it, £11.24 in the UK at Sainsburys. So if you go down Sainsburys, you might be able to pick one up for that price. It's not a bad little model, and you know, it's got the, you know, it's going to display well, I think. And you know, you get this figure, which discarded would be a tenner, so you might as well just get this one for £1.24 more. And the figure's pretty cool compared to vintage Stormtroopers, and you know, this one looks pretty amazing. Yeah, and here's the vehicle he rides, and he rides it well, so you know, and you know, can't complain really for that price. So cool. I've been spending a lot of money on all this new Star Wars Episode 7 stuff, so you know. So this figure looks pretty cool. For £11.24 at Toys R Us, this set is 22 quid. So you know, it's at Sainsbury's. It's a bargain. So get down there and pick one up. Okay. So cheers. And there's one more look at the box before I go. There's the box it comes in. Great artwork. Forest. And there's the back of the box as well. Okay, should read what it says as well before I go. The mobile assault walkers operate as mechanized cavalry units. Mechanized cavalry units storming enemy positions and running down fleeing troops. So I had trouble reading that word just now. It shows you what it can do and all of that sort of stuff. There's one more look at the Stormtrooper Sergeant. Nice figure. Yeah, you can hold the gun well, or you can store it on his leg, so it's up to you what you're going to do. Nice. And here's the vehicle. Alright, cheers, bye. So here's the speeder bike. I've opened the inner box, and here's what you get. You get speeder bike pilot there with his pistol. It just fell out, and there's the speeder bike. It's pretty cool. Nicely detailed, kind of small. Box didn't need to be that big. Looks It's pretty sturdy. And let's open the rest of this thing up so we can get it out. Get all these leaflets as well. Alright. So have a better look at the speeder bike pilot. There he is. It's pretty cool. It's got bendable knees, comes with a little pistol. It's like a good little figure.